Hi everyone, Meteorologist Michelle Muscatello here with an update on our winter storm that we're continuing to track. It's quite the snowy, windy morning, and it's getting increasingly colder as well. We're continuing to track some of the snow. The bands continuing to form over Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts especially, but seeing some drying out over much of Connecticut now, and gradually that's going to work its way east too. So accumulating snow coming to an end by early afternoon for the majority of our area. So most of the accumulations have been realized, but we make it a little bit more in these communities. Patchett over a foot of snow, Situate over a foot, Rentham nearly a foot of snow at last check, Coventry, Providence 10 inches of snow, and the snowfall totals in Westerly were around 10 inches. Warren with 9 inches of snow, in New Bedford over half a foot of heavy wet snow. And yeah, the consistency of the snow very heavy and wet, especially south and east of Providence. But as the temperatures have been dropping, that consistency changing. So how much more are we expecting for the rest of the day and into the early evening? About a half an inch to an inch and a half in Rhode Island, possibly, with a little bit more than 3 inches potentially in east Massachusetts. The snow will linger longer into the afternoon there. So we've been snowy this morning. This is by 2 o'clock. Notice the skies drying out in Rhode Island, continuing snow over eastern Massachusetts, and rain on the Cape will continue to come to an end by the early and mid-evening hours. So this afternoon, it's cold and it is windy. We're still tracking gusts as high as 40 miles per hour, inland spots, and even slightly higher than that at the coastline. The winds will gradually die down as the afternoon goes on, especially over Rhode Island, but it's blustery, and with that, it feels very cold. Wind chills in single digits. Tonight, I expect us to drop into the teens, turning partly cloudy. It'll be a dry night. It still may find some lingering impacts on the roads even after the snow ends, some blowing and drifting. And with that flash freeze that's been happening, it's icy out there. Friday and Saturday are cold, dry days for us. Mostly sunny skies, low 30s Friday, morning lows in the teens Saturday, and a high of around 35. Full forecast is on our detailed weather page.